home. With strength and purpose, I found my groove. A heart of gold with nothing to prove. When the world was heavy, I turned to praise and the sacred stage. We elevate our voices to the gospel sound. In unity we lift hope from the ground. We elevating
just like in basketball, in the game of life, when the referee blows his whistle, it's not indicative that the game is actually over.
Overcoming anything. I'm seeking sunlight in the darkest day. With open fire, I find my way. Elevate my mind, I'll never stay. Elevate, rise above this cloud. Lift my mind, elevation bound. Chain my spirit, let my heart sing. Break these chains, freedom's everything. With faith and courage, I spread my way. Soaring high, where angels ring.
You know, that's why we call it waves.
Elevate, rise above this cloud. Lift my mind, elevation bound. Elevate,
well, so thank you for putting in the comment section.
Lift my mind, elevation bound. Elevate above this cloud. Lift my mind, elevation bound. Elevate above this.
We're in it, bread this moment. Nothing can break us. Nothing can stop us. Whatever brings this moment, nothing can break us. Nothing can stop us. When we rise, we're unstoppable, you know. Through trials and storms, together we grow. Every heartbeat that goes in perfect harmony. With faith as our anchor, united we'll be together. Nothing can break us. Nothing can stop us. Wait for it. Can't shut the door. This moment, nothing can break us. Nothing can stop us. Why really stay? Yeah, yeah. This moment, and growing left in. He goes down there. Charting new territory, riding our own path, creating new territory, standing on His word. Oh, nothing can stop us. Never waits for a face of things, with nothing just a purpose. Oh yeah. With voice and shout, when His word friend, we conquer our fear. Turn you with unity and faith will always win. Wait for the friend. Nothing can break us. Can stop us. Whatever friend, shout. This moment, nothing can break us. This moment, oh yeah,
No sound. Can't hear you. No sound. Well, good morning, everybody. I hope everybody can hear me. Happy to be here this morning. And you know, when you got the good vibes. Good morning, everybody. You got the good vibes, and you know, the negative energy wants to push in and take over, but we're not gonna allow that to happen this morning. We still gonna have a good time, and we still gonna have a good time talking about last night, man. If you wasn't there, you missed the time, man. What a time to be alive. Last night was amazing with amazing people and a great time. I mean, if you were there, type in the chat right now what a time you had last night. Let's hear what you have to say for that. I can honestly say that, like, you know how you expect things to be like great, it exceeded all my expectations. I had an amazing time. Woke up with adrenaline, just ready to still talk about it, still party with my people, have a good time, be transparent with each other. And God is great, man. God is great. Yeah, I see my mom in the chat. Praise God, she loved it. It was such a great time. Come on, y'all. Who else was there last night? Let's talk about it. How'd you guys feel last night? Enjoy myself. Jermaine said it was fire, beautiful. Shakira, it was a great time. We got to do it again. We got to do it again real soon. Actually, like the ambiance and like the vibe, man, just amazing. Moon Phase blessed us. Let's talk about Moon Phase, man. When John came out singing that Prince, which I know about that. I didn't even know he could get down like that, man. I was so excited about that. But it was a great time. It was a great time. Pastor, you in here now? Can we hear you? Still can't hear you. Nah, I still can't hear you. Let me see. Nah, I still don't. But yeah, the Prince was definitely a banger. And he's definitely the baddest man in guitar land, man. I didn't know he had the vocals like that too. Moonface got me as a fan. Everybody need to go check out their show. We need to make a group trip to make sure we go support them and go check them out one night all together. Have another great night together. Let's see. My favorite part, Shakira wrote in the chat, what was your favorite part? Well, my favorite part was being around people with high energy, positive energy, and being in the space, such a beautiful space to be transparent with people, have a good time, and show other people how we have the vibe. And I think us doing that was very successful. It was beyond successful last night. And a lot of people, the people that I invited, they were like, yo, that was dope. You know what I mean? Like, I see what you guys are doing. I support it. And I love what you guys are doing. So, that brought a lot of recognition to people who don't really know what we're doing over here. So that's a blessing. But Moonface. Oh, my mom said the dancing. Oh man, yeah, we had the dancing. We had the electric slide going on. We had Ronnie's dance going on. It was only really me and Ronnie doing it, but you know what I mean. I got the little step, little off real quick, but I'm a get it. The next one we all gonna be doing it. And Shakira said one of my favorite parts was the line dancing. It absolutely was. It was a group effort, and we just all really had a good time. Right? I don't get it. I don't know what's going on, but you know what? It's all that negativity trying to push in on these good vibes right now. They just trying to stop us, but they not. Nothing can stop us. Y'all heard the song. But anybody else who was there who rocked out with us? Oh, and thanks to Moonface, the DJ. The DJ was good. We had Darlene Eason come decorate. She did a great job. And like the concepts of the pictures that we had and the cubes, awesome. Awesome. Yeah. All right, people, talk to me. So I'm new at this, and I'm gonna try to vibe with y'all. I ain't gonna try. I'm gonna vibe. Clay, let me not forget Clay Johnson, man. The man with the camera. Man, he did so great with our photos. I know the photos that we took last night, man, gonna be epic. Great memories. And many more memories to create. That was like the first of many things that we will be doing. And if you missed this one, you gotta make sure you make it to the next one. Absolutely.
All right. I think I'm good now. Can you
Ah,
hear me
there
now?
you go.
Oh, well, thanks for holding it down, everybody. Thank you so much for holding it down. Yeah, Clay was comical. Yeah. Come on,
Yeah.
everybody. I think everybody been sharing their good moments, but go ahead and share them again in the chat and all of that good stuff. In a minute, we're going to we're going to bring the link up so that you can come in and share with us. And I think that's what we're going to do. I mean, I have prepared something. Let me give y'all the scriptures, lest y'all say, I didn't give you something. And then I just want to vibe out, this morning, if you will.
Right.
I did have three things I kind of wanted to share as it relates to this. And we'll get into that. But mainly today, hey, I want y'all to, grab that link, come on in, holla at your boys, share your stories about, last night, your greatest moments, your greatest hits, and all of that good stuff. We want to hear from you. But, I got to say, um, everything, as I was thinking about this whole night and how we would curate it, I got to give big ups to Darlene Eason, who grabbed the vision and, if you will, made it plain. So, I mean, even some elements that I wasn't, um, expecting when I walked up in the room, it was just dope, just really dope. Seeing the marquee from outside on the window on the outside, and then just seeing all the wonderful and beautiful people come into the space, um, be as transparent, um, nobody looking around judging anybody. And then Moonface, yeah, Moonface and DJ Mason, Jimmy Mason was awesome. I mean, every element. The food was, even though we only had little samples, but the food was banging. Anybody
Yeah.
enjoy the food last night? The food was
That food
banging.
was good. It was.
Yeah, the food was banging, and then I just love seeing everybody just rock out, um, no airs, and just enjoy being in a space, a beautiful space at that, with all of the art, all of the music, um, and then again with one another. It was just a phenomenal time last night, and yeah, Moonface and John. Yeah, when John hit that Prince, I was like, whoa, wait a minute, what's going on? What's going on here?
Yeah.
But
Uh,
it was dope. We're used to just seeing him play. You know what I mean?
yeah.
But to
I
see
didn't
him,
I didn't know he had that with him. I was so excited about that. I think I was out there screaming like a fan, like I was at a real concert. It was that dope to me. Like I was like,
I
yeah,
know, I know,
such a
right?
great time.
Yeah, it definitely was a great time.
And
Yeah,
shout out to
like that.
Veronica for rocking them drums too. You know
Yeah,
I
yeah,
love
yeah,
seeing a female play drums. I used to play my drums
yeah,
back in the day, man. She
yeah,
killed it too, man.
yeah. Absolutely, absolutely. All right, so keep those comments coming. And let's go ahead and get started. Y'all know what it is. It's Wade's Word and friends. Let's do it. You my people. You my people.
Every morning life feels like a new flight. Rise up strong, pushing through the night. We ain't bound by chains of what came before. Step by step, we gonna soar. Mama said, boy, keep your faith strong. In this world we hustle, but don't belong. Connecting souls, no front, no disguise. We rise above hate, no surprise. Living truth in the light of His grace. In the hustle and bustle, we'll find our place. Love unconditional, can't replace. Transparent love, no imitation. Building dreams, no reservation. Ways, word, and friends. If you my people, if you're my people. Ways, word, and friends. If you my people. What is this? Wade's word and friends. Reach your people wherever they are in life. What is this? Wade's word and friends. Sharing the love of God that is beyond their mistakes. What is this? Wade's word and friends. Celebrating our connection. If you my people, you my people. What is this? Wade's word and friends. What is this? Wade's word and friends. What is this? Authentic vibes, I keep it plain. Love ain't a transaction, it's a journey in a world so cold. We need truth, not faking. Be unapologetically real, no mistaking. Hearts open wide for the love we are making. Spirit intertwined, there's no way of breaking. Being real is my foundation. Harmoniously, no hesitation. Transparent love, no limitation. Building dreams, no reservation. Being real is my foundation. Harmoniously, no hesitation. Transparent love, no limitation. Build a dream, no reservation. What is this? Waves, what is this? Unapologetically transparent and not just transaction. What is this? Waves, word, and friends. Sharing the love of God that is beyond their mistakes. If you my people, you my people.
Yeah, if you my people, you my people. Yeah, yeah.
Man, another
That's what
highlight
this
of my
is.
night was hearing those songs, just hearing
Yeah,
them out loud. Man, listen,
yeah,
like
yeah,
that.
yeah,
And actually,
yeah,
one of my guests, my best friend Athena, she was like, "Yo, it's this one song that I hear up there. I want to hear
yeah,
it. I don't know how it goes, but she's like, yo, I love that song." But those
yeah,
those songs, man, you do anything with those, Rodney. I gotta
yeah,
give it to
yeah,
you.
yeah. No, it was great to showcase some of our music and to see people, really vibe to it, enjoy it, and everything like that. I mean, it was just a phenomenal evening. Like I said, everything was just what it needed to be, and to see everyone, dress, you know, black
Yeah.
tie. Man, yeah, it was just yeah, it was dope. I'm trying to find the words to express how I was feeling. Just seeing you all and seeing it come to pass, right? what I knew it could be. It was
Yeah.
great.
For real, like I
Let's
said.
let's center ourselves real quick, and then we're going to go a little bit further while we're, as we're centering ourselves. Get connected with us, right? We're going out today on Facebook, on Instagram, on YouTube, on Twitch. You can find us over there on TikTok. You can find us over there on Instagram. Subscribe to all of our platforms and everything like that. We believe we have some great content that'll bless you in multiple ways, if you will. So everybody, go ahead and subscribe and then share it out to everybody that you know. So let's center ourselves real quick. Let's invite his presence into this moment. His goodness and his glory. His love. Love that loves beyond mistakes. A love that curates and cultivates. Love that helps us to walk in our authentic self and to be our best created self. Love that is not embarrassed by its own. Love that leads to sharing and caring and covering. Man, we're so grateful today to be in his presence, to be in one another's presence, and simply to be loved by him. And so as we take these deep breaths of gratitude, these deep breaths of thankfulness, these deep breaths of recognizing the power that comes from walking with him, but also really being free in him, creating and cultivating a judgment-free environment. We thank him for that. We thank him for that on this morning, and we give him glory, and we give him praise. Amen. Amen.
Amen.
Amen. Amen. Wow. I just love you all. I love this moment. Listen, if you want to partner with us, Sister Lori is going to drop it in the comments section of various ways that you can give. It's really, really simple. We'll put it on the ticker as well, but it'll be in the comments section. As always, we ask everybody to give. If you're over there on the Facebook side, you see the little stars tab, give 500 stars. That's simply $5. If you don't see that where you are on Facebook, certainly you can give via the Cash App. And that information, like I said, Lori will drop it in the comment section as well. And I will drop it on the ticker. Let me get that up there for you all as well. The various ways that you can give. So make sure you support. Yeah, go ahead and do that. Go ahead and do that for us. We certainly would appreciate it. And if you need some motivation to do it, to put something on it, here you go.
Put something on it for the mission. Put something on it for the vision. I've got your long ashes. Yes, I got you long as you feel me, and I got you long as you heal me. I got you long as you see me. Yeah. Put something on it for the mission. Yeah. Spread the word, share the vision. Tell 'em, son. Lift the spirit, no division. Come together. Keep it true, let's keep lifting. Stand tall, we rise above. Rise up. With faith and love, that's enough. That's right. Keep it moving, we won't stop. Never. Building up, reaching the top. Let's go.
I got you long.
Yeah, put something on it for the mission. Put something on it for the vision. I'm just going to share a passage of scripture. I'm not really going to talk on it today, but I will share it. This is what I originally thought that I would speak on today, but I'm not. So I'm just going to share the scripture with you all. And it should be there. And it simply says, now he was teaching in one of the synagogues on the Sabbath, and behold, there was a woman who had a disabling spirit for 18 years. She was bent over and could not fully straighten herself. When Jesus saw her, he called her over and said to the woman, you are freed from your disability. And he laid his hands on her, and immediately she was made straight, and she glorified God. But the ruler of the synagogue, indignant because Jesus had healed on the Sabbath, said to the people, there are 6 days in which work ought to be done. Come on those days and be healed, not on the Sabbath. Then the Lord answered him, you hypocrites. Does not each of you on the Sabbath untie his ox or his donkey from the manger and lead it away to water it? And ought not this woman, a daughter of Abraham, who was bound for 18 years, be loosed from this bond on the Sabbath day? And as he said these things, all his adversaries were put to shame, and all the people rejoiced at the glorious things that he had, all of the glorious things that he had done. I want y'all to go back and read that passage on your own at your leisure, at your convenience. Luke 13:10. It really speaks to what happens when we fail, or when we're just caught up in so much religious dogma that we miss the principle and we miss the people. Now, that was the synagogue ruler right there. And it happens so often. People are so concerned with the thing that they don't need to be concerned about. And they can't find a level of happiness in the fact that the woman was healed. And at the end of the day, that's all we want. You know, we want people to be free, to be healed, to recognize and understand that there's a love of God beyond our mistakes. And grace is, in fact, available for all of us. And so, yeah, on your own leisure time, go and read that passage and everything. I'm probably going to expound on it a little bit more on next week. But really, today, I just kind of want to just talk a little bit about 3 things, or share 3 things, and then we're going to move on. But before we do that, yeah, let's rock this one. Ways, Word, and Friends.
On this mission journey so divine, with every heartbeat feeling love's design. Come together now that the spirit align. In the secret space, our souls will shine. We're here to lift each other, feel the grace within. Celebrate the victories when we begin. Every voice and chorus that the praise is in. A circle of love, the bond will never end. We'll overcome a faith in our way. Hand in hand, united, come what may. Raise the anthem high, let our spirits sway. In harmony of love, let the music play. Before we begin, let's embrace the light. Gather around, together we'll ignite. The spark of hope and the shine so burn. In the circle of love, you're never out of sight. With hands in air, feel the spirit. Ooh, hear a step and sing. Let's find a groove. Through melodies of faith, we're always a groove. And finding purpose, there's nothing we can prove. Ways, Word, and Friends. That's the element truth, that's it. One feel the flow out there, we return. We let the wicked take a way. Oh, it's just the one for two got big and young. They say the calling them the Derek who know the move. Go to a future, see this way. Feeling all, geeking my mind and never produce music. All my time, I'm just the parties. We got my rules. That drum, around that drum. Oh, that drum. That drum, let it go. When to worry get done. This ain't the first time, will be the last time. You're super free and Texas. Tell somebody it's ways, word and friends. Move to the rhythm, let it dance. Gather round, everybody, feel the soul. It's the music that can message through happy friends. Where the love always shows. I'm sick and get it, baby, bring it back in. Hey, Lord, I wanna be the last, come on. I can't wanna do you cool if you wanna come, girl, I can't move. I think the living of love, but the guy no fears and start on the world, believe in strength. Trying to take it down, that's a pick and roll. We're here to stay. Go get the junk underneath those stairs. Having your punch one just so you know that. What they see in your time myself. Was it just in the ground hotel? Hey, me grew. From that ritual will reveal where we found. With passion in our heart, we move ahead. Through every trial we're being led. Hey, the plan. Make it tough, but his word is like the red. In unity and strength, our faith will spread. On the beat of the drum as my spirit's gone. Together we rise on the mountains who fall. From melody and harmony. In the journey of life, the battle won. Step by step we march in place. So the rhythm of love in a sacred place. The rhythm is the hearts in sync. From the way in the street we reach to the rhythm of the sun. What's in our plans and you get the one. We find out how to mass. We have love.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. So let's talk. I want to talk about this. You know, I woke up and I shared this right when I started to kind of think about this, and I think this is a good moment to kind of share these three things. Number one, get ready. We're going to drop the link, and I want you all to come in and share with us, if you don't mind. Make sure you're putting something on it. But James Fortune penned a song, and the words kind of went like this: somewhere along the way you stop believing, but I want to reignite that passion inside of you so that you can dream again. Have you had thoughts in your minds that your greatest season has passed you by? You feel your best days have all slipped away, and all that's left for you are memories and changes. It's just a chapter. It's not over. This is not the end of your story. It's a new season. Turn the page. Prepare for His glory. It's your moment. You should own it right now. The time is now. Dream again. That song is really about reigniting your passions, rediscovering your dreams, and recognizing that it's never really over until He says it's over. That it doesn't matter what station of life you're in currently, it doesn't matter what your age may be. You know, Colonel Sanders did not start cooking that Kentucky Fried Chicken till he was actually up in his 70s. So don't let age limit you. Some of you are saying I'm up in years and, you know, my time has passed. No. You still got some dreams down on the inside of you that you can get out. And then even for my young crew who are just starting, who are just moving along, don't lose sight of your dreams. Don't lose sight of your passions. And even when it seems like that you may come to a chapter where it's rocky and where it seems confusing and all of those particular things. Keep on dreaming. And I think that's what I want to lift up coming up out of this great moment that we had. Number one, here it is. You got to dare to dream. You gotta dare to dream. There are things that are down on the inside of you that want to get out. Ideas, creativity, your passion. But you got to dare to dream. You've got to recognize that not only is he who knows all things, he who sees all things, he who makes all things well working in you, but he also has given you a vision for your life. Yeah, God has a plan, a purpose, and a dream for each and every one of us, but you and I must be willing to dare to dream. And I think that's what we did. I think that's where we are. Even as it relates to this rebranding, we never cease to not dream and believe that we can do what it is that we believe that God had put in our heart to do. And so likewise, you must be willing to do the same. And don't ask God to give you just simply this little small dream, you know. You want a dream where you can see him do exceedingly abundantly above all that you can think and or imagine. And just like the passage that I read you earlier, there are going to be some naysayers. There are going to be some folk who don't understand your position, don't understand your purpose, don't understand your passion. And you got to learn how to do what? Put them where? Way back there. You're going to have to learn how to do that. You're going to have to learn how to do that. So first, you got to dare to dream because God has put something down on you and he's trying to get it out of you. There is something in you, your testimony, your story, your victories that those around you need to hear and that they need to know. Number two, not only just dare to dream, but you have to define the dream. One of the things where I feel like in this season of my life, I used to think I was really defining back then, but I have crystal clarity on where it is that we need to be in this moment. And so you got to define the dream. You got to define the language. Some folk in this season was uncomfortable with the language because I was saying, hey, drop your title. You know, it's just some ordinary folk in this space who love God, trying to do some things. I understand. I get all of that. But at the end of the day, man, we're just trying to connect. So you got to define the dream. You got to date it. You got to detail it. You got to be crystal clear about what it is that you are trying to do. You got to have a level of devotion even to the dream. And as God drops the nuggets in your spirit, gives you direction and purpose and clarity, don't be afraid to share it. It's kind of like the songwriter who is afraid to put out his songs. If you love them, hopefully others will love them, but you must be willing to put it out there. So define it, every detail, make it clear in your heart. And so for me, last night didn't happen as it relates to a fluke. I defined it, laid it out. And then when it came to fruition, man, it was beyond what I could even think and or imagine. And then finally, y'all, here it is. You got to be willing to defend your dream. You got to be willing to defend your dream. Because there's going to be some folks who've been rocking with you a long time, and they're going to be like Moses when he had to take his son up onto the mountain. Moses had to turn and look at him and say, hey, love you, but y'all ain't ready to go up here. Y'all got to stay down here. There are going to be critics, you know, just like Nehemiah, when Nehemiah goes to build the wall and These folk are telling Nehemiah, y'all won't build the wall. And even if you build a wall, if any little small creeping animal walks across that wall, it's going to bring it down. But they didn't let that define their dream or define them. He says we kept on building because we had a mind to work. We understood what the task was and what the goal was. And so you're going to have to be willing to defend your dreams. Sometimes that means answering questions. Sometimes that means blocking out all of the noise, right? Because sometimes that means being laser focused on the task at hand. But you're going to have to defend the dream. And in defending the dream, some will, some won't. Some could, but some don't. And you got to be cool with that. You got to be cool with that because you know where it is that you are trying to go. So let me give you those three one more time and I'm done, right? Dare to dream. Where my dreamers at? But it can't just stay a dream because if it stays a dream too long, sometimes it can turn into a nightmare, y'all. So dare to dream. Don't hold on to it too long. You got to get to that next phase. You got to define the dream. Write it down. Write the vision down. Make it plain so that those who are connected to you will be able to grab it and run with it. And I'm so grateful for those who got the vision on last night and were able to run with it. The Wits of the world, the Darlene Eastons of the world, the Shakiras of the world, the Loris of the world, the Verlin, and everyone. If I didn't mention your name, count it against the head, not against the heart. But y'all get my point. And then finally, you got to defend the dream. Now listen, y'all come on in here closely. Now I know some of y'all, even up until the last moment, you weren't trying to define the dream. Matter of fact, you were still trying to run and hide from the dream, but the dream is here. Now at this point, you got to decide if you're going to stand and land or if you're going to tuck and run. Now, if you're going to tuck and run, but don't, you know what I mean? Because it's a poor frog that don't like his own pond. You feel what I'm saying? So we here, Ways, Word, and Friends. Man, get connected, become a part of what it is that we're trying to do. And I think just like everyone in the space has shared today, we're on a great journey together, and I'm excited about it. Thus ends the lesson, right? Dare to dream, define the dream, defend the dream. I'm done. Now we're going to drop the link, open it up for folks who want to come in and everything like that. And I wasn't looking at the comment section, but okay, let's drop the link, invite some folks to come in, Whitney.
Hey, everybody who was there last night, please come share your beautiful experience. Last night was amazing. We just want to hear from you. Come tap in with us. Come hang out with us for a little bit. Let us know what a great time you had. You're such a great leader, and God has blessed you with the vision. I'm just grateful that, you're going through what you need to go through with having faith and trusting in him to keep this vision going. Daring to dream. For a long time, I thought I didn't have any dreams. When I came to a point, I'm in the point of defining it completely because my dreams are beyond anything. And I know that anything I ask God for, he will. And rest in peace to my aunt. She was in the hospital this year. I was like, don't worry. I'm gonna be a millionaire soon. She like, you've been telling me that since you was 18. I said, but look, it's gonna happen though. I just gotta be patient. God wasn't gonna give me $1 million when I was 18 years old because I would not have it now. So we gotta trust the process. My dreams are gonna continue to grow. And I just know that he's forming me so that when he does give me everything that I want and that he wants to use me for, I will use it in the right sense and it won't go to waste. And that's all I want to do is just do his work, share his love, and just, be the best that I can be.
Yeah.
And I thank God for this space because for a long time I know like back when we first started doing the online stuff, I think you actually asked me to get involved with it and I didn't.
Mm-hmm.
And at that time, I wouldn't have been able to give what I could give today. And I thank God for the space that I'm able to share and like, you know, my testimony and just talk and vibe with you guys. You guys showed me a lot of love. A lot of people showed me a lot of love last night, and I appreciate you guys. It's all God, and I just thank Him for it, and thank all of you guys for recognizing that and accepting me and allowing me to be here and rock out with y'all. So I thank you for that.
Yeah. I mean, the amount of people who came up to me on last night and was like, you know, I didn't know what this was, but there's something about this, and I want to, you know, be connected. I was amazed by that. But that was the goal, right? That was the goal, to try to meet folks where they are. Um, you know what I mean? And I just loved how it all shook out. And I just, you know, for me, just walking around the room, looking at all of the smiles and everyone just enjoying themselves was phenomenal. Phenomenal. All right, we dropped that link. Who's gonna pop in? Okay, I see we got somebody. Looks like a friend is coming in. Verlin. Okay, I'm gonna add her. She just may be coming with the mic, or is she trying to get in? Okay, Verlin, you got to connect your mic. Turn on your audio. So she's trying to get in. Verlin. Who else is gonna pop in? We dropped the link up there. I'm gonna add it again. I showed it on the screen. There you go. Just click the link and come on in and share with us. I don't think Verlin's is on, so I'm gonna take her out and see if have her come back in. So Verlin, come on back in if you can. Try it one more time. Click the link. Try to come on back in. But yeah, I mean, I don't know what else to say. I'm just in awe. I thought I was going to hear from some of you all today, but we're waiting. We'll see if Verlin can come back in. If not, then you know we're gonna get out of here and let y'all enjoy the rest of y'all Sunday and everything like that. Enjoy yourself. Love you all. Did I miss anything in the comments section? I don't think I did. She says, if I wasn't sure about Ways and Friends, I'm sure now. Kira, okay, big up, big up.
Into that.
Jermaine says, loving it. Okay. Lori goes back to say, dare to dream, define the dream, defend your dream. Yep. All of that. Good stuff. All right. Verlin, are you going to try to come in? She says, not, let me join the conversation. Okay, Verlin can't get in. All right, well, Whitney, I'm going to give you the last words. Talk to the people. Tell them where they can find you and all of that good stuff.
Well, you can find me on Facebook, Whitney Sade Chappelle, Instagram, 824 August Virgo, and you can catch me on Ways, Words, and Friends on Sundays. And like I always say, driving around Waterbury on the east side in the UPS truck, make sure you beep when you see me. I'll be out there.
Okay. Okay, well, we got another one who just popped in, Lori.
Hey,
What's up, Lori?
what's up? How y'all doing?
We doing good. We doing good. What's up? How was everything for you last week?
I had an amazing time. Look, I did so much dancing, my feet was hurting. I felt like a kid again. I loved it. The energy, the people were awesome. I love that we dressed up nice and everybody looked good. It was beautiful.
Yeah.
It was awesome. They did a great job. It looked beautiful in there. I mean, the red carpet walking in, I thought I was one of the movie stars coming through there.
Look, I thought I was the only one. When I got home, my feet was aching. Yeah.
But it was worth it. We had a good time. With Jonathan Moonface, the dancing. Oh my God, all that. That's a real great band. They're really good.
Yeah. It was definitely nice. I mean, the whole the whole setup. You walking in, it was a special space to be a part of, and I just thought it was you know, actually Shakira was the one who pointed me in the direction to that space. So big ups to Shakira. She sent me like 3 locations, right? And then I looked at one, then I saw that one, and then I was like, man, this spot got some potential and everything. And so yeah, we got Shakira coming in now. Look, she heard her name, so here she comes.
Yeah. Come on
What's
in,
on your
beautiful.
mind, Shakira?
Good morning. I don't have the same face I had yesterday, so I'm not going to go on the camera. It was such a good time to see everybody having a good time, walking around, to actually see all of the hype come to life. It really was an amazing experience for me.
You know it was good because, like I said, I didn't even take any pictures or anything. And normally, you know, we all on our phones and everything. So now I got to wait on the photographer for pictures. I think I got like 1 or 2 videos, whatever.
Whitney got a lot of content. She got a lot of content.
I got a lot of videos. Hey, guess what? I have no pictures of my fit. I have not one picture in my phone. I was looking, I was like, I don't have not one picture. Now I gotta wait on Clay too. All right.
Yeah. Same here.
I said, but I got a lot of videos though. A lot of videos I'm sharing with you guys.
No, I said the same thing. I think in a couple of videos you could see like the outfit I had on. But other than that, I was like, we didn't take no pictures, so we gotta wait.
It was such a great time. All Precious Symbols. I was just working the room. I was over there with the band, I was with the DJ, I was with the ladies in the front. I think I was pretty much entertaining everybody. I had such a good time.
Did you guys notice like all of the personalized labels and what was on the plates? Like Ronnie spent a lot of time with creating swag to keep the memory, you know, long after that day. I think that was cute too.
Every detail was just amazing. Like, and it's like throughout the night, you just kept seeing different things. Like, oh, wait a minute, let me see that. Everything was good. Like I said, it exceeded my expectations. It was just, I just can't wait to do it again with you guys.
Yeah.
Did everybody get a photo cube? Lori, Whitney, did you guys get a cube?
Yeah.
Check this out. This happens to be my favorite picture right here. I love this picture. I'm like, I got it. I'm on one side, but I was like, nah, I love this picture right here. Love that picture.
Yeah. I thought the cubes were nice added touch. And and again, I think Miss Easton did a good job of placing them where they needed to be placed in proper fashion. And so, but yeah, the pictures turned out wonderful. And then Clay, and then, you know, I did my little magic on them. Well, I don't want to say magic, but my little, you know, work on Clay was like, man, them photos look nice.
I said, you guys a little surprised.
Yeah.
I love the wait in the window too. I was driving down the street looking so closely. They were like, you don't see that big wait in the window? I'm like, you know, I'm looking for numbers and addresses. That's what I'm used to. I'm like,
when we were putting it together, you know, it was like marquee, but I wasn't like grasping it. You know, I thought it was just going to be another, like, you know, like the photo backdrop that we had. But to roll up and see that like lit it up like that, I was like, that was just like that one little surprise that I knew it was something, but I didn't know what it was looking like. We weren't trying to stay around to see the final product. We kind of wanted to walk in and kind of be like, yeah, this is what we wanted. And we were able to do that. So.
What did you guys think about the mac and cheese balls and the food that was there?
Oh, the food was good.
The food was good, but something was real spicy. That little thing I couldn't eat was hot. One of them was too hot, but all the rest, yes.
Yeah. I forgot what they're called, the little sushi rolls. Not sushi rolls, but you know.
It's like an egg roll kind of thing.
Yeah, like an egg roll.
Yeah. Those things. They were. Everything was really good though.
Yeah, that was good.
That was good. No, I thought the food, you know, the food was good, and just for little samples, people still were able to, get a lot.
See it.
Jermaine said
Mhm.
the dumplings were hitting. Yeah. The
Yeah.
mac,
Yeah, that's what it was. The
the mac
dumpling
and
thing.
cheese balls went down. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I
The
was
mac and
looking for
cheese
the
balls, they
nuggets
was
and
good.
fries. I was like, where the nuggets at? Where the
Them nuggets and
fries?
fries. Yeah,
I said, no,
the mac and cheese balls, they were good. I thought those were
yeah.
good. I even like the
Mhm.
ravioli, the little ravioli
Yeah.
joint, the little pasta. I thought all of that was big ups to chefing with Kenyatta. Chefing with Kenyatta out of South Windsor, man. Did a phenomenal
Oh,
job
okay.
Nah, he did.
with that, trying to lift up everybody.
Mhm.
He did that work. And then also Jimmy Mason, the DJ, who, took the vision. I sent him a whole bunch of stuff. Like
Yeah.
song, for the vibe or whatever, and he actually put it all together, and I thought it was dope. Yeah, but and it was just good to see everybody move, from the back, because that was my concern. Like at first, like,
Yeah.
man, tables in the back. I know how we are. We gonna hang out around the food and the table.
Sit down.
But slowly, slowly, folks just moved to the front and just caught the vibe,
Yeah.
and it was straight from there. Everything.
I'm not sure if you guys ever seen this show on, I think it was BET. It was called American Soul. It was like the story of Don Cornelius. Rodney, I say it all the time. He's like Don Cornelius. He was no joke in rare form. Like every day, Don Cornelius was just showing up. Like, babe, what do you think? I'm like, I'm scared. I'm not sure what to say. Like, he really put all of his heart, his energy into this event just so that people can really understand what the vision is.
Mhm.
Yeah. And you were successful in that. Because
Yeah.
as much as we've seen the vision, other people seeing it, they're like, I like what you guys are doing. I get it now. You know what I mean? And it's a good thing. Great thing.
Yeah. And the art was phenomenal too. I don't know.
Yeah.
Like the visuals where it's like faces and out of the painting,
Mhm.
all of the art and everything around the wall. So big up to the gallery, Hitler Liddell Gallery right there on Wally Avenue. Big ups to them. They did a phenomenal job as well. So,
Yeah.
so it was great. It was great. All right, we could stay on here and talk all day about everything. Aisha says it was beautiful. Yeah. Let's get on up out of here, man. Love y'all so much.
Yeah.
It was nice. I hope to see y'all soon.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah. All right, so we're gonna go out this way. Let's go out this way. I think it's only fitting that we go out to my circle. Appreciate y'all. Love y'all so much.
Yes.
Let's go out this way.
Holding hands, we walk this road of life. Through every struggle, through joy and strife in the shadows. They've had my back, turning every gray into vibrant tracks. Through the night so long and days so bright, their love carried me with all its might. From the first moment till the end of days, their presence shines in so many ways. Grateful for my